Salaries have been frozen since the summer of 2008, so we're getting close to 5 years in which there have been no increases at all for any faculty members.
But is that enough of a reason for a new tuition hike? It's the last thing students at the University of Washington want to hear about, yet another proposed tuition hike.
Yeah, but this time it's the students themselves who are suggesting they pay more. King 5's Angela King explains why.
After 4 straight years of tuition increases at the University of Washington, students like Brianne wouldn't mind a break.
Any increase kind of hurts the students.
But it's students proposing the increase this time, all in an attempt to retain faculty members.
I don't think a lot of students would be okay with that.
But the proposal created by student government leaders calls for a 3% tuition hike only if the legislature does not increase funding for the university. The extra money would go directly toward faculty salaries, which have been frozen for half a decade.
Tuition has doubled in 5 years. State funding has been cut in half. It's a very simple and very awful equation.
James Gregory is a history professor and chair of the Faculty Senate. He says a lot of professors are leaving because they're just not getting paid. On average, professor salaries here at the UW are 16% lower than they are at comparable institutions.
In the School of Medicine, where we have, surgeons and radiologists, it's not just a matter of them going to the University of Virginia. Swedish Hospital makes them an offer, and we lose the capacity to run our medical centers.
But those in support of this proposal really hope it's not necessary. They want to see the state legislature increase funding for universities.
It's tough. It's like a double bind.
So students like Brianne can keep their favorite professors without having to foot any more of the bill. In Seattle, Angela King, King 5 News.
UW faculty salaries have been frozen since, again, the summer of 2008, and state funding has decreased by more than $200 million. UW officials say this is the first proposal of its kind to ever come from students with the Budget Advisory Committee.